Oh god, there's a time limit. Oh, yeah, so we're back on the ship. Okay, that's a lot to unpack. You know, it's... Seam did say something about how Daxter had the colors of the Holy Ones. I guess that's... Oh, I'm dead. I guess that's what Seam meant. Did Seam know? I really thought we were gonna have a boss fight with Veger too. I'm taking my time. I really shouldn't, but... Oh god, those guys are annoying, because they can just shoot me off the platform. So, like, one of the solutions obviously would be that I can slow down time. The main solution should just be that I kill the flying things, though. Why was that one taking so long to kill? Please don't shoot me. Oh, I was right there! He didn't even shoot me. I just was a little too off of it. It's okay, we only have 5 minutes. This is only gonna take 5 minutes, guys. Just wanna shoot both of you guys real quick. Damn it, I did it again. That one is just a little too far away. The thing is, I could totally single jump everything else, but that one is just not working out. It's only going to take 5 minutes. I didn't mean to shoot, I just wanted to... Where's the enemy? Can you show up so I can start moving? Jeez, alright, I'm a little behind. Why did that happen? I don't know, like, that one shouldn't be too far away. I'm just really bad. I'm choking. We only have 5 minutes. This will only take 5 minutes, guys. It's fine. I keep losing bullets, too, so that's an issue. I don't think I... aim? Oh, Jesus, that was... I thought I was over. I thought I was too far, and I was trying to readjust, and that ruined everything. How much more you think is in this area? Maybe once I get past this, it's done and it's over and we don't have to worry about it anymore. I'm gonna wait till this platform shows up. Look at that. Clean, easy. Who would have trouble with that? Come on. Don't be silly. I would imagine this is danger water? Never mind. It forced me off of the hoverboard. Is that just ice? What? I got scared because of the way these move. They might not actually go back in once we are on it. But can you blame me for thinking that maybe they were dangerous? Can we just leave? No. Thankfully, that blind shot hit. It's okay, we only have 3 minutes. I needed him to go away so I can, please, be quicker about it. I would like to desperately not fail at this bit. Where am I going? Couldn't really see too well there, so I was a little scared. It's okay, there's enough time. I shouldn't have, well, that enemy was spawning, so I think it was fine that I did that. Leave me alone. Please don't kill me. I didn't think enemies would spawn in. I didn't have any boosts. I need to heal. I could have swore I would have had enough, like, peacemaker stuff. I was just gonna try to nuke it. Well, this looks like an elevator down, so I would hope that this is a checkpoint. The timer's gone. See, it took only 5 minutes, guys. At least the only part I was struggling with was the beginning. Imagine getting close to the end and having to deal with that. I don't have a lot of ammo. Is that just a big weird spider thing? Look, it's got a face. They're all spider things.
If these nasty things ever wake up, the planet's finished.
All of these dark makers at my command.
I keep forgetting you're even here.
You're through, Arrow. Even if we both die.
Damn, you had a jetpack? Damn, I have a jetpack. We only have 5 minutes. Ugh. I bet you that would hurt me if I got hit by the debris. This is kind of sick, though. Oh, no, it just kind of nudged me a little bit. It kind of really looks like it would hurt me, though. Maybe it's just there for aesthetic. Definitely gets in the way of the camera a little bit. I don't think there's... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say I don't think there's actually a rush. It feels like it's really scripted, but turns out that those can push you back, and there is a bit of a time limit there. But it's okay. Why do we even really bother going up there?
Die in my hand.
I like how there's just a car next to us ready to go. And of course, the final thing is going to be fighting a giant monster in the car.
It's headed for the city. We gotta defend it. For Damas.
The last charge of the Dark and Light Brigade. Let's do it, partner.
To the end.
It's a shame that this is the vehicle we get, though. It actually showed more vehicles in there. I'm gonna just go, but it showed the vehicles in the city on the map. I wonder if that means that we could go and switch up. Because I wouldn't mind switching. I'm already failing because there's trees. Or am I just shooting these things on the legs? ramming into them doesn't help me a lot. I would definitely like to switch to a vehicle that has better guns, that's for sure. The jumper would be nice because it's a bomb. The one that auto-aims would be nice because it auto-aims. It's getting real close to the city. I might have to try to be a little bit better at this. I like how we're just shooting these things and hoping that this will actually just stop it in its tracks. Ow. It sucks when some of the leg lights are up on the, like, wall. How many legs you got? I don't even know what else I'm aiming for. Are they in the front of the... Ooh, there's one. Gotcha. There's one. Yeah, I need to, like, come at this from the side a little bit. Again, thankfully I bought that car upgrade. I wasn't positive if the car was going to show up again, like, once that became available. But I figured it couldn't hurt. So being able to take more hits is very good. Because now there's buzzsaws. I don't think he's actually going for the city, which is helpful for us. I just have to get a better angle. Good thing is that they are marked on the map. I appreciate that greatly, because it would be annoying trying to look for these. Three more. Two more. One more. I was a little bit afraid I was going to get stepped on. I don't know if that would kill me. But I feel like it's dangerous. Where... God, this place would suck to get stuck here. Yeah. There we go. I got out. That was annoying. God, he went the distance there. Considering this isn't actually like a time thing, unless if it's gonna game over me right now when I only had one more because I got stuck. I can see it just giving me whatever vehicle I wanted. Which again, I appreciate. Elvo's just so happy that he's got his new fangled thing that he's just happy stomping. This is a shit spot for you to be. I just need, like, I think it's in the front and I need to get a little farther ahead so I can shoot properly. I'm honestly really just scared of getting stepped on. Please, for the love of God, move better. That's the wrong leg. There it is, please. I missed it. It was in the front. Please, oh, the angle's really bad. Hit it, yeah, okay. That was a little annoying getting that last one. Not a strong vehicle if that did all that damage. Just shoot its feet, that's all. Oh, or it can hover. Why even have legs? Why even legs? Goodbye. We're gonna have to do the turret section now. Maybe we won't do the robot again. Unless we have to, like, go inside of it. The hover wasn't even that good. What a shit doomsday machine. They actually didn't reuse the weird ship combat when we got the flying fortress. I guess I was really wrong about the always do things twice. I'm just saying if I made a whole mini-game mechanic, I would have added it in the game twice. Damn. Was kind of hoping this would just be like straightforward done. Or like I noticed that the top very much looked like a battle arena. Took a minute. But I was hoping we would just be at the battle arena immediately and not this. Kind of seems like it wants me to do the dark eco because it gave me... Oh, okay. Yeah, I can take the second lift. Did I really not get enough ammo? I got so much ammo on the... Just wasn't enough. I really tried to transform into that. God, I have the worst ammo. This might be a situation where I need to just grind the ammo it gives me. Also, I see there's a eco vent. 2 actually. I can dark eco and light eco when those unlock. What do you think I need to do, though? I don't know what the goal is. Slow down time, maybe? There's like the lights. Yeah, okay, that's it. There's the generator stuff on the other side of his body. Also, he doesn't seem to take any more damage from this. So it might just be the one hit. Yeah, it's just a one hit. Which is a little annoying, but whatever. It does decent damage. I just thought that my slowdown would have been a neat idea. Can you stop? Give me my ammo. I just want to get some of this. Ricochet, my friend. Good thing is all of these ads are keeping me pretty charged up. Ow! I feel like the vent will open up soon when we get to the next... Yeah, right here. Okay, he's gonna have multiple... Well, 2 more. Stop. Shotgun. Get rid of that razor blade. It's scary. It's going nuts. Okay, guess we'll heal up because the razor blade was a little crazy. What a weird thing. Who would have thought we would fight a giant giraffe at the end of a Jak game? And where's Keira? What happened to her? I was about to say Keira. Because I forgot who she was, because Keira's been gone forever. Ah! Rude. When I'm at the side, it's kind of just hard to avoid the laser. I'm gonna try charging up real quick. Okay, we got that. One more go. Good nuke. That shotgun worked that time. That was like the perfect time for that nuke, because having to deal with the tentacles and the laser seems a bit rough. I would assume this just keeps going until we fight enough of the ads. Definitely a much chiller fight than... I don't know if this is the end. We might have to actually fight El Roll as like a real fight, because I wouldn't count the fight that we had against him as like real. He threw stuff at us and we threw stuff at him. Ow. Ah. Crucify this. Oh yeah, the weak point. I figured it out. You know, it'd be great if those like Seeker missiles would work against them, because you could just fire them behind them. There they are, the goddamn heroes. I don't like the way Daxter nodded there.
Thank you, brave people of this planet. Onin, Samos, and all. Your strength and wisdom in these dark times give us reason.
Sig's a hero now. Hey, Keira showed up!
Life's work,
Kira's here?
was spent searching for a bunch of furballs.
Onan says it is a great day for the universe.
Jak, you are the greatest of heroes. You have turned the tide against the Dark Makers, and together we will win this war.
But dude, there are like way more challenges in the future.
Ha! Or was it the past?
Yes, yes, I was getting to that.
More adventures. Where have I heard that before?
We need.
I don't know if you have that many more,
to
Jak.
help
I'm sorry to say.
protect the universe, Jak.
Then you can call me by my first name, by what my father called me, Mar.
No, we'll call you Jak still.
More.
Oh, so she just didn't know?
Come then, Ma. No time like the present.
You coming, Dax?
No one told her?
I got all I need right here, baby. But if you need me, and I know you will, you know where to find me.
Oh, Daxter, my little hero.
We owe you much, Daxter, for all you've done. For your bravery in the face of incredible danger, we shall grant you your deepest desire.
You know, I could really use a snazzy pair of pants, like yours.
You could just get a seamstress to make you pants.
Wow, those are sharp. I wish I had a pair just like that.
Be careful what you wish for.
That's fucked up.
Don't worry, honey. You get used to it.
They're not the same pants.
You may want to shave some parts. Trust me on that.
Hey! Thanks for everything, partner.
You are a great hero, Daxter.
This is gonna be good. They think I'm a god. And they're right. Our hero. This is
He's the grossest looking one of them all.
Where do you think you're going, little bugger? I've decided I want my own sidekick, and you've been nominated. We're gonna be a great team. Just don't make me angry.
Are you ready, Jak? We have something to show you.
What?
The universe.
We're gonna take you to like some weird move game where you can hang out with Ratchet and Sly.
I couldn't leave you, Dax. With all our adventures ahead, you wouldn't last a second without me.
Ah, what a team we are!
Peckers need some pants too now.
I call the shots. Put it in, partner. Ha! Psych! Oh yeah, life is good.
Why were the precursors like, oh, be careful what you wish for? I get it for like Veger because it's like he's the bad guy, just give him his comeuppance. But they made it seem like she didn't really have a choice, and now she's just an ocelot. Oh, I can rotate. Oh, I can zoom? Let's zoom. I can rotate. I can zoom. Can I... Oh, ooh, we can move all over the place. Let's go. Her, like, head shape always weirded me out. It also really was weird that she kisses Jak. So, there she is. She made it. She's here. I'm not zooming right. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. There she is. She made it. Keira showed up. So the thing with Keira, and I don't know, I don't think this is confirmed by any means. I think it's a fan theory. The voice actress for Keira did not return for this game. And the idea was that maybe they were holding out for her, but it didn't work out. So when they replaced her with, I think it was Tara Strong. I didn't look at the credits. Where's the diaper? Wait, I'm missing it. There it is. Wait. The diaper, there it is. We found it. But the theory is that she does not have many lines or any story relevance because they didn't want to have like a different voice actor kind of confuse people or be like weird. Actually, it shows up. There she is. Tara Strong. There's pants. And then because of that too, like you would think that the person that Jak would kiss would be Keira. So it's kind of weird that it's Ashlyn because one, she's like barely in the game. She kind of does the like, oh, the hero died in the desert thing, which means not much because Jak immediately decides to go to Haven City anyways. Pecker's here. It was fun. I think I like it more than 2 in just the fact that it felt more varied. I liked going from Haven City to the whole Wasteland thing. I think the Wasteland was fun, and the driving was frustrating at times, but it was kind of neat. Hover bikes were a bit better too. The scale of it felt better because of the, I guess, being able to go to the desert and doing the stuff at Haven City. I think the story kind of was better. What a weirdo. I feel like the story was a bit more concise in better, like, narratively in Jak II. This one kind of felt like we were, I mean, I guess they're always kind of going through the motions, but I feel like the steps of going through the motions in Jak II worked a bit better, because we ended up, she just kind of has like a dead stare. Are we gonna see her weird ocelot form too? It's so hard to get the buttons right. Move everyone around. She's walking. He's walking. I don't know. It felt more like we were just rummaging around, getting MacGuffins until we were like, yeah, destroy the thing. L rolls back for some reason. What a weird villain to end on. I kind of feel like it would have been better. There he is. E-roll. I keep calling him L-roll. It's fine. He doesn't deserve to be. It's like, it's a cool robot design. Don't get me wrong. I almost feel like it would have been better to still have the final boss be Veger. He's just disgusting. His hair is crazy. Yeah, the boy! He's here! He looks really angry. Jinx actually saved the day. Oh, check out, he has like a knife in his glove. That's a weird detail. He looks peeved. There's his shoes, in case you were wondering. The Damas dad thing is silly. Especially, like, they laid it on thick, what was going on with that plot. I almost felt like it couldn't possibly be that way, but it's... Every time he sees Jak, he's like, oh, you remind me of my son. Our boy Sig showed up, which was nice. Sig's a favorite. He's just cool. He's a cool lad. It's a shame that most of the time we saw him, it was him riding shotgun in the car. Actually, like, every time we saw him? I don't know, I still liked Sig showing up. I don't know, I think Veger was more just... He could have been more interesting of a villain. At least, like, we had more motivation with Praxis, and I guess Veger was the one that dumped Jak in the desert, but he just kind of was barely there. He dumped Jak... Otzel dummy. He dumped Jak, we saw him talking to Seam, and then he attacked us with the Precursor robot. And then he showed up at the end, and we had to do a race car thing. One thing is, I am glad we didn't have to do the robot thing again. I'm surprised we didn't. Otzel leader. This was a weird kind of twist in there. This was interesting, because this was like a goofy twist that I would expect from the first Jak game, not from the, like, edgier Jaks, where Jak's like, yeah, I'm ready to kill people. Surfer Otzel, okay. Does he surf for real? I'm surprised they didn't just turn everyone into Otzels. But I'm glad I finally beat the full trilogy now. Oh, there she is. She looks weird. I don't like how her head bobs. I don't like that she... I mean, I guess she was okay with it, but it didn't seem like she had much of a choice being transformed into an Otzel. We're gonna see the gross Veger one next. There he is. Oh, he's so upset. Oh. He doesn't even get the cool colors. He's just sad. Metalheads were just kind of here too. I feel like the metalheads just shouldn't have even been involved. Just have the dark eco creatures be a constant threat. There he is. Jak III, he's here. He made it. Last but not least, even though he was the first one. Did he not have his mask on? I don't remember. But Jak III, is there... Yeah, new secrets are available. It's weird that they started me on the hoverboard. Just hanging out now. I'm sure I have many mini quests to do. I know I did them all in Jak II, but I'm not sure if there's any reason really to do it. So we had all these gun upgrades. We can unlock the rest of the vehicles. Unlimited vehicle turbo. Hero mode, which is just hard difficulty, level select. Dark Jak invincibility. unlimited ammo, invulnerability, unlimited dark jack, unlimited light jack. Those are pretty expensive, but that's to be expected. Commentary seems cool. Scrapbooks are, you know, concept art. And then there's the model viewers, which is probably the same as what the end credits were there. It seemed kind of weird. I don't really know why you would even care for some of these things. Dark Jack homing attacks might have been fun, and it only cost 3. But I feel like the more important thing is that invulnerability. Although, again, once you get to this point, I think anything you're going to do is just try to get the precursor orbs, and it's not like there's going to be combat challenges. There might, but probably not enough to make invulnerability worth it. And honestly, the biggest issue I had was just falling in the pits, so it's not like fights were that difficult. The final fight was kind of lame, actually. So I know we beat the game and everything, but we still need to figure out how to get these last precursor orbs up here. I did, like, everything else in the game. If you look at secrets, I have all of the things unlocked. I have 579 orbs. I'm like, look, my high scores are pretty good or very close to like almost not making it, but I still got all the high scores. I'm impressed with myself, although these were actually a lot easier. Beam Reflector is real fun with infinite ammo because it's just a bunch of ricocheting bullets hitting everything. Wave Concussor was a bit of a difficult course though. Jetboard Challenge is also easier because you can just mash buttons without any problems. And then mini games and racing stuff weren't the worst things ever. They were a bit annoying, but they were fine. But anyways, I ended up having to look up how to get these last orbs up here. Obviously, I looked up how to get the rest of the orbs that I missed in all the other spots as far as just finding them. But these ones, I feel like, were kind of taunting us the whole time. So you have to kind of come over here, and then you have to spin twice, jump, and then slam the ground, dark jack, do the spin up there, and then do the big slam like that. Then you have to light jack into shield. Then you have to slam as light jack, then pause. And now we can get up there to grab those precursor orbs. Pretty easy stuff. I don't know why I never really noticed that you could just do this to get there. But for real though, there are just these pipes over here that we can climb up. You just climb these, get up here, and then there's more pipes. Both towers have this going on. So it's not too difficult, it's just kind of, I don't know. I would say the pipes don't look very climbable, but while I went to find all the other precursor orbs, I learned that there are many things that maybe don't seem climbable that might be. A lot of industrial district stuff has, like, things in them that aren't great. They're just, like, really up in the pipes. There's also one that's, like, in a bush over in New Haven, the, like, water part. And that one seems a little scummy, because I didn't even think that bush was something that you could walk through. I thought it was, like, a solid object. But a fun little thing up here, too, is that we can get a good view. The War Factory is actually still up there, which is neat. And I guess that's what the whole Metalhead area was, with all the goo that we ended up going through before. So it's cool to kind of see that stuff. If we really... Oh, okay, I guess I wasn't grinding that. Good thing is, I did this, so I don't have to climb all the way back up again. I kind of went and flew all the way over to those areas just to get a look on my own time. Nothing too interesting. It's neat enough just to see it there. These are also most likely a lot easier to just get like this. And then spin. Okay, don't spin. Climb. I tested this out on my own, and I've like, yeah, I can do this stuff. Oh, that's a problem too, is you can just walk through. I have done this. Okay, I guess you can't really stand. Can I? You can't just stand at all. That's annoying. Like, I did do this without being cheeky with the cheat debug mode. And, I've had better luck with this than I am having right now. This is what I get for cheating. So let's just fly back over here. I could always... It's just like the 2. I could always just actually fly and get them. So if you're not on the jet board, you fall through. Oh god, I'm surprised I actually hit that. Which sucks. There's also some really, like, funky ones on the other railing. Oh my god! That wasn't my fault. You know, you don't understand. I don't know why, but that just, like, flinged me to the left. Not my fault. I'm not cheating, you're cheating. You just have to keep climbing the pipe to get these. If you, didn't do what I'm doing. But, yeah, thankfully, I missed that. Thankfully, all of the minigame ones were a lot easier to get than Jak II. Jak II felt like you had to be perfect. This, you kind of have some leeway as far as screwing up with a lot of them. Like, the races weren't too bad. Obviously, you have to kind of deal with the physics of the vehicle being funky. Those orbs are kind of too high. You have to do that trick jump to get a bit of height. There's some over here. Many metalhead skulls. As expected, they aren't really that big of a deal when you just need to get all of the side missions. Most of the side missions were pretty straightforward too. The actual only, like, time freeze mission was in a car, and that wasn't too bad, except it was pretty long, so I was a little scared the whole time. And then one of the side missions here is doing the Daxter rocket again, which I wasn't a fan of, but I did it. Oh god, I didn't get the thing, but at least I didn't fall, and I missed that too. I came about here in a really funky way. There we go, just one more missing, and then we are done with Jak III forever. What was it? It was the jump, right? It's the one at the very far end. See, this is a lot cleaner. This is all you gotta do to get these. Yeah, nailed it. And then that's it. We are done. I collected everything. Most of the stuff, if you're like flying over it, you can see just doesn't have like a roof to it. Like, I can show you the top of the tower here. It's a little funky. See, no roofs. And if you go farther and down this way, there's just like nothing. I guess that's the stadium. I'm kind of surprised that it has lights still going. But yeah, we did it. We collected all of the precursor orbs, and you know, Jak II is fun, and I'm glad that we 100% it 599 out of 600. Okay, I'm missing an orb. I mean, I did all the mini games, so I guess I just have to look around again, and that kind of sucks. So I figured out where the last precursor orb is, and I can't believe I missed it. It's actually just right here. Congratulations, you found all 600 precursor orbs. Enjoy Jak's stylish new duds. So when you get 600, you get a new costume, which is fine, not really a crazy reward. I have no idea what I missed. I went through like the guide that I used multiple times. I walked through like every location that I was sure I've been to before, and I just couldn't find it. I used a different guide. I legit don't know. Apparently there's an issue with some of the minigame stuff that if you might not get orbs for completing them. I don't know if that would be the case, because usually that seems to be something where you just wouldn't get any reward, not just one missing. And all the mini games give you at least 3 for like a rank. So I don't know what I did wrong, but I got sick of looking. There's only so many times you can go through sewers 1 through 3 just to double check the rooms you've already been in. But yeah, so that's the reward. It is, outside of that, much easier game to 100% than Jak II, but that's frustrating for me. I might just try floating around to find it eventually, but there's, you know, in debug mode you can cheat stuff. You don't actually get the trophy for it when you do this, so I still need to go and hunt. Oh my god, there's nothing on this island. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's just a different rock. It's a half island. I surfed, I hoverboarded over here because if you don't, the load zone through the tunnel does not work. You can... Imagine if I'm flying around and you can actually just see the Precursor orb I'm missing. I assure you, this is not a bit. If I missed it because I'm blind, that's on me. But I'm actually frustrated about it. Actually, forget the like load zone not working because that's boring. Fun little thing is if you come out here and surf through, there is actually something that will kill you. You can't get to that island because over here there's a weird tentacle. And now we're back here again. So that's actually the end of Jak III now. It was fun. I think I liked playing this more than Jak II, but I think Jak II maybe was the better game. I know I think in the credits I said that Jak III felt more varied because of the whole desert area. But going through 3 versions of sewers to get the Precursor orbs kind of made me reconsider that. Although we did have... I think the problem is there's a lot of varied locations that you can't actually return to once you've beaten the game. Like, there were the mines, there was the volcano, there was, oh, wait, I just thought of something fun. It was, I don't know, there were decent variations on everything, but like I mentioned in the credits, I think the story beats and progression of Jak II felt a bit better. It kind of just felt a bit more loose in this game. I want to go look at the crowd. They are still cheering over here. Look at them go! Look, I'm in the crowd. You can't see me. They're doing it. Fun little thing too, and I didn't show it, but Tess was still at the gun course as a human. Oh no. Got stuck. She just kind of sits there, which is weird because most everyone else is gone as well. Like, I don't think you can find Cleaver in his diaper, or Torn, or Ashlyn. No one's in the tent. But, okay, now officially, for real, done with Jak III. And that's mostly just done with the series as a whole. I think the only other things left are, like, the handheld games. I played Daxter when I had a PSP, and that's fine. I guess I can show off the vehicles. I did buy them. This one mainly is just another car, but it shoots the bombs. It's okay. It's not, like, fast or anything. It just destroys vehicles. Like, it might be more defensive, but by the time I unlocked it, I already had invincibility. And then the other vehicle we didn't get, obviously we can get in the Slam Dozer. But as the, what was it, Desert Screamer? Yeah, Desert Screamer. And this one's just really fast, and obviously I use this for the races. It's very unwieldy though, but it's fast. And that means we can speed. I did enjoy the car stuff well enough. But yeah, so I played Daxter when it was on the PSP. It's fine. It probably doesn't hold up as well as I remember it, because it's a PSP game. Never played Lost Frontier, but that apparently isn't very good. Maybe one day I'll get to them, but I think that's it. There's like no other Jak games. There's, he's in like PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. And then there's that gross move game that has Ratchet and Sly in it, but I don't think that's really worth it because it's a move game. You know, this is fine. I like racing around in the car. I think I just really like the aesthetic of the desert and of this kind of like dune bug racing, which is kind of why I liked Jak II a bit. And I think the racing's fun. A lot of it kind of in this game, maybe a little too much. I feel like if they wanted to add so much racing, they should have just made like Jak a racing game or something. Because I mean, it's, if they tune it up a little bit, make it a bit better, it could work. They could do some stuff with that. The racing in this was fine. Although, so one of the courses was just the one that we did in the main story, and that was just time trial. But then there's like the Wasteland course that's over this way that's an actual race. Although I say actual race loosely because you can kind of get past everyone real quick, then it just becomes time trial again. But that's kind of how it worked in Jak II once you were trying to get the high score, is that the opponents didn't really matter that much. Get me over? Yeah, roll. There was a roll challenge too that was surprisingly difficult. You just had to roll 9 times, but you would think that would be easy considering the controls, but no. It was a lot harder than I thought. See, over here is a little race
If you
course.
want to prove your driving skills, let's see you take on the wheel challenge again. Beat the best time around the track.
I think
to
this is the
impress
one
me
I actually
and earn a
heard
prize.
was like glitched as far as when you get the orbs from it, but I don't think it would have just not given me 1 orb. Let's see if I can beat my high score. Probably not. See, so like this vehicle's very loose and you just kind of drift everywhere. I'm surprised that with like the guns that the vehicles have, that they didn't make this have like combat, some kind of like racing combat going on with it, like Mario Kart. Mario Kart's like a combat racing game. I guess you would call it a party racing game, but like the main draw, the main thing that differentiates it is that there's combat involved, that you actually like shoot things at people. Okay, went a little past that. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, that was sick actually. Full spin. I think you could probably actually do the time on this course easily enough without... Okay. Spinning again. Without this vehicle, probably just with whatever one you want. Just not the big tank ones. Those ones obviously are for combat. One of the challenges was the Marauder challenge, which was destroy as many vehicles as you can in a lot of time. It was just hang out in the desert and you had to destroy 60 for gold. Just going out there with a tank that auto-aims was pretty simple. I'm not doing great as far as time goes, I think, but I'm also not boosting as much. I'm just having casual race here. This would be a bit annoying if, like, blue shells came at me. Because I'm sure I'm... Oh, you can actually see them on the map, the other cars. They're kind of close. But I feel like there were a lot of car, at the very least at the beginning of the game. I mean, most of the desert is this. You had like 1 dungeon per se. Well, 2. I would count the volcano as a completely different place, considering the Monk Temple you can kind of go into multiple times. But you only really had that big dungeon section. Most of this was combat, then racing. A lot of just that, like combat, I mean, as far as arenas. I'm surprised there weren't like bonus arena challenges. It would be pretty simple to just throw in more enemies in the arena and say, Jak, you gotta kill this many guys in a lot of time, but you can only use the shotgun, Jak. There was one side mission where like a bunch of those little shell guys that was in the metalhead nest, where you go and shoot up centipedes with SIG, show up and you have to kill a lot of them in a certain amount of time. It was pretty easy with the what is it, the Tesla coil. I think that was the ratchet gun. The electric version of the Vulcan Fury, though, made it pretty easy. It was pretty straightforward, and again, I already had unlimited ammo at that time. I love these rock corners. So it wasn't too bad. Like I said, none of the challenges were really too awful. There was just the having to do the rocket mission with Daxter again. That sucks. I didn't hit that ramp. Oh, and I mission failed. That's really lame that that's considered off course, but okay. Guess we're done with Jak II. I mean Jak III. It's Jak III. And I'm still getting shot at. Jak III's over. I'm stuck in a corner. I want to boost up a ramp one last time. Not this one though, that's a lame ramp. We'll boost up the other one. It'll be like a sick finish. We'll do like a double ramp kind of. Oh, whoa, lost control. Double ramp kind of thing. Not this one. We gotta go big. I think this is the best ramp for it. So yeah, no more Jak. There's nothing left. Bad ramp. Let me try that one more time. I'll cut this part out. So I decided to wait for the sunrise so we can kind of go out more in a bang. But in waiting, I just remembered that we still have Jak X Combat Racing, baby. Let's go. But no, for real, we're done with Jak for now. Come back for Jak X some other time. That's it. Jak III's done. Probably should have found a better way to end this. I don't know. There's like funny audio lines in the model viewer, so take a look at that, I guess.
That's just all part of the package, baby. That's just who I am. I just gotta reach down inside and... Well, you know, sometimes I just get a little angry. I like to have my own personal space, and when people invade it, I just get mad, and, you know, I can't deal with that sometimes because, you know, I'm an artist and I need my time, and I'm creating new things and outlets for this process, and sometimes the hindrance of people coming up to me and telling me what I'm supposed to do just really pisses me off. Well, Daxter's his own little furball. I can't really say he takes all the glory because, you know, he brings in the women and I take them home with me. Well, I'm really looking into do some dramatic work to really show my sensitive side, and I'm working right now on my own sitcom. I'd just like to do a shout out real quick to LaShandra.